So this is my first YouTube video. Thank you for clicking on the video and watching. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a buttercream rose. First you're going to need a rose nail. You're going to need a piping bag with buttercream and a rose tip. I have a 103 rose tip on here. Let me clean that off. It's all dirty. Sorry. So what a rose tip looks like a raindrop. So you have a skinny tip on top and it comes down to a fat end at the bottom. When you're making a rose, you want to always make sure the fat end is facing the bottom, facing the little rose nail, and the skinny part goes to the top. So let's begin. What you want to always do is start with a blob. So just make a blob, a round little blob. And then making this motion with your fingers. What you're going to want to do is start anywhere you'd like. And you're going to go around and make a little rose bud. If that's not small, like that's pretty big opening, you want to do a smaller opening. So go ahead and just try again, make another little one. Now if you see that it's leaning like that, it's no big problem. Just, bring it down and wipe your rose tip. You just try and keep it as clean as possible. You don't want it to be all messy. So I know it does not look the best, does not look the greatest. So what you're going to want to do is something that I call the hashtag. So you're going to start at the bottom and make an arch up, down, and release. Take the pressure off the bag and release. If it comes out like that, just push it against it. No big deal. Whoops, sorry. You're going to come back into this little arch part where it's a little empty. You see that? You're going to put your nozzle there. You're going to squeeze, up, down, release. Whoops. So, and then back again, up, down, release. Up, down, release. Up, down, release. And you're just going to continue that. Let me show you again. So you make your blob. Then you're going to want to make your little tiny rosebud. Just like that. Then you're going to make what I call a hashtag. So you're going to start putting pressure at the bottom, come up, make an arch, go down, release the pressure. You're going to go back into that arch. We'll just call it a rainbow. I'm so used to calling it a rainbow. So you're going to go back into that rainbow, the little arch part of it. Can you see right there? You're going to put your nozzle there, squeeze, up, release when you come down. Back into that little arch, up, down, release. Back in there. So your little hashtag should bring you pretty much just like that. So you have your line, 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 line. So when you start to make your rose petals, you can start anywhere you'd like. Let me clean that up. And these are pretty easy to clean up, especially depending on what kind of buttercream you use. Mine's just a basic buttercream. So you're going to come in anywhere you'd like and just start making little rainbows wherever you'd like. And you just continue on until you get the desired rose that you like. Now you can keep going to make them larger. You can actually make them look a little more open depending on the angle that you go. So if you start here and work your way this way to kind of like an open hand kind of gesture, you kind of just do this it'll bring it out. So what you're going to do is come in just like regular, start piping, pipe more out, down, release. Let's see if I can show you a little bit closer. So in, at an angle, down, release. In at an angle, down, release. It will take some practice. Sorry, my buttercream's getting a little too soft. But basically that's all you do. I'll show you again. So you make your blob. Always make sure the fat end is pointing down. So you're gonna come in, make a little rosebud. For some reason it's not wanting to stick. If it doesn't do it right the first time, just go ahead and make another one. No problem. And then if it's a little arched the wrong way, bring it down. No problem again. So again, you're gonna make the little hashtag. And you can clean it up a little if you'd like, and you'd have a little rosebud there. Pretty much it. If you want a rosebud. Now, if you want to continue going, you're going to go back into the little arch and make those little rainbows again. And depending on how big you want your flowers, you know, then you just keep going. And that's just pretty much it. Roses are not as hard as they look. It literally just, it takes practice. That's pretty much it. That's all there is to a rose.